Okay, welcome to my YouTube live chat. Today, since the Bears played the Green Bay Packers yesterday, I thought I would talk about Matt Barkley as a starting quarterback candidate. Um, so far, I don't. He's done an okay job. Where I see it is he doesn't quite seem to have the arm strength to be able to get it into the smaller wide receivers and smaller tight ends that the Bears have now. The Bears have kind of set themselves up for a Jay Cutler type quarterback in the fact that they decided to let go of Martellus Bennett, um, let go of Brandon Marshall for almost nothing. Um, and the wide receivers they have now are dropping the ball at a rate that is unprecedented. I don't think I've ever seen a professional team drop more balls in this wide receiving group. And I've heard that in practices they're doing drills where they catch the ball, and if the ball hits the ground, then they are doing push-ups and all that stuff. And all that is all fine and dandy. Um, so long as you're keeping in mind the fact that these are professional athletes. Their job is to catch the ball. It's not, and it depends on, you're going to catch differently. If it's a jugs machine, it's always going to be in the same spot every time, same hardness, same thing. Whereas if it's coming from a live quarterback, it's much, much different. It's going to be, the ball's not always going to be in the same spot. It's going to be different hardness. It's going to be thrown differently. All this stuff. Matt Barkley's interceptions that I've seen is when he tries to force the ball, or when he picks one or two wide receivers because the other ones have dropped the ball so much. I personally believe he's a bridge quarterback, and what I mean by that is he's a good enough quarterback to be the average quarterback. We could let Jay Cutler go and free up cap space and wait around for that franchise quarterback, that quarterback that you can't do without in the draft that you would trade up to get. So far, haven't seen one coming out this year that I would do that with. So who knows? But I would definitely go out. I would get somebody bigger. I'd maybe trade for Martellus Bennett to come back. If you're going to have Matt Barkley as your quarterback, then you need a bigger target in the middle. He just doesn't have the arm strength, I think, to get it in there and really stick the ball in there. And as far as the wide receivers go, I think what they need is a summarily what is sometimes called a landmark fire in the business world. And what I mean by that is you take Marquise Wilson or Bellamy, who dropped a touchdown pass yesterday. Those two have been dropping a lot of balls, and you pick one of them and you stick them on the practice squad. And you promote somebody from the practice squad, and you shake things up. You let everybody know that nobody's safe and that somebody can always go to the practice squad. And I think that will do a lot more to catch their attention and give them pause than anything else the Bears can do right now. So that is that. Now, to catch my movie reviews, catch my movie and video game reviews, go to Movie Real World, and that's Movie Real, REEL, Word, WORD, .wordpress.com. It's Movie Real Word, at wordpress.com to get my movie and video game reviews. But I just thought I'd talk about the Bears because they played yesterday. All right, thank you.